Hi everybody, I'm Sandra again. I posted a video yesterday about how I put my Franklin Covey compact week at a view into my Filofax personal size Malden, and a couple of people had asked questions about how the inserts fit. Do they stick out? So I really just kind of wanted to give you a little bit of a view about how that looks. So here it is from the front side. Okay, so right there. So you can see them. They do stick out, but they don't interfere with the tab right here. So I'm just going to hold that up so you can see, I'll turn it that angle, that actually right in there they don't touch. And I do have a little bit of a slimmer pen, so that does work out okay. From this angle, this is how they look. Let's see, right there. So it's not that bad. I just didn't want the tabs to kind of get bent and smushed, and they're not touching whatsoever. So when you open it, it looks kind of like that. So there is no contact. But it doesn't, it's funny because it sticks out. You could see it from the front one, but if I were to close this from the back, they don't really stick out that much. For some reason, the back of this seems to be higher than the front. Not really sure why that is. So that doesn't stick out that badly. And then when you do open it, they do lay flat enough that I actually have room between the tabs and the pen. And when I close it, they don't seem to interfere with the pen. And I think a lot of the reason is the tabs would hit the pen, but because I have blank pages back here, let's move that, with no tabs, so when you were to close that side, that's what runs into the pen. So if I had tabs further, sorry, I'm not doing a good job with the camera angle. If I had tabs back here, that would definitely run into the pen and create them to bend. But what I did instead is I had tabs on the top towards the back of my Filofax, so therefore they don't run into the pen, and it doesn't create that kind of squished look that I was hoping to avoid. So anyhow, that's how it looks right there. So I have no issue with that touching. Now I have yet to put these in any other shape Filofax. So if I were to put this in my zipper Holborn, which I have, or I have a Cavendish, a couple of those. But if I were to put this into something that was a little slimmer, I think I might have an issue with that one, especially if there are two pens that kind of run into each other underneath the clasp. But as for the Malden, this seems to be the best Filofax I've ever seen because everything fits in it. So again, those were compact size Franklin Covey inserts that do fit and clear everything inside. Now the only other thing I could think of is if I added a lot more papers, and I'll throw something in here to demonstrate, but if I were going to throw something that made this wider and I had to pull the snap down further, that would lower it and make it touch. So I think because my Filofax at this moment is not overstuffed, that it's okay. I think that's part of the reason why the snap and the strap it's attached to does not crush any of my tabs. So I hope that answers the questions and that you're able to kind of see what I see in person. So, but I would say it's a-okay as long as your Malden is not overstuffed, that you should have good clearance for the tabs. All right, well, thank you so much. See you guys soon. Bye.